Well, hello there everyone, David, your friendly hairy Scotsman, back again with another wee review. Now, I was in Tesco's. I think you know what bit's coming. I was in the reduced section. There's a shock, eh? And I found by Tesco lamb Rogan Josh with Pilau rice. Apparently it's a taste of India. Marinated lamb in a special tomato and yogurt curry with a blend of aromatic spices. Now, there's the packet. And those who are quick enough will have seen the prices. It was £3.50. But I didn't pay that. I got it for £2.03. So, writing that out of there. Right, it comes in a double section. Looks quite yummy there, quite interesting. The rice has got a lovely yellow colour to it. The lamb, the lamb curry looks really tasty. Well, that looks really interesting, that. So, let's find a bit more about it. It's a medium rating, too chilly, which means it's probably not overly hot. I'll let you see its traffic lights. There. Our chefs use spice layering techniques to enhance the depth of flavour in our Indian recipes. Well, that's really nice. Cooked marinated lamb pieces with a spicy onion in a spiced onion, tomato and yogurt sauce with cooked pilau rice. Heating instructions, pretty standard. It's 400 grams. Now I've actually got my wrong glasses on. You'd think I'd be prepared after I've got over 700 videos up. You'd think I'd know what I was doing by now. But I'll let you have a look at yourselves. Right. There's what's in it. I think that's all in there. Yeah, I can just about see around the corner. Allergy bump at the bottom, and then nutritional. Cooking instructions are there. Sorry, those pigeons are back. There's a male pigeon out here, and it chases all the female pigeons constantly. It's constantly cooing at them. We call him Randy. Obvious reasons. He's a noisy little sod. You see him running about out the back. We've got a wee patio area out the back there. He's always there with the female birds. He's up on the grass. He's chasing them out. Top of the shed, on top of the greenhouse, is there. But we have a few young pigeons as well. So, back to what I'm supposed to be doing. That there is what it's meant to look like. We'll see in a few minutes. Now apparently it's been chilled, it's not been frozen. 5 minutes on full power, leave it for 2 minutes, give it a good stir. Was that it? For best results, microwave. Remove outer sleeve. Done it. Peel back the film lid on the rice compartment. Add 1 tablespoon of water. Stir well and then recover. Pierce the film lid several times on the curry compartment. Well, I just peel the corner off it anyway. Does the same job. Microwave 5 minutes on full power, leave to stand for 2, stir it well before serving. That's straightforward. I think even I can manage that. So I will go and pop that in the microwave and I'll be back in the blink of an eye. Back. Wasn't that quick. So, It is roasty toasty hot. So I've got a wee bowl there to put it all in. I will pull the camera down to an easier angle, hopefully. I don't know how I'm going to do this, because my table's actually full of stuff in front of me. Right, how am I going to do this? Carefully, because it is very hot. So, let's bring the camera down to the bowl. I'm going to have to pull the bowl forward a wee bit so I can see what I'm doing. Now, this is bleeding hot. I'm going to peel off the plastic. Off, there we go. Right, that's the plastic off. There's my scissors. I'm going to cut this bowl in half. Should have done this earlier. Right. So, here's the bowl. Let's adjust it a wee bit more. Bring the camera a bit closer. Zoom into it a wee touch. Like that. That way we go. Now, as you can see there are some seeds in it. So I'm going to have to pick that out. It's a cardamom pod. Cardamom. Something like that. It can sit there. So, let's pop this on here. Checking as I put it in, because I do not want to bite down on one of those things. I am completely steamed up, because this rice is steaming hot. Sorry that's moved a wee bit there. I'll sort it in a sec. Right. So, there's the rice. Try to set this so you can actually see what I'm doing. Here's this. Ooh, that smells amazing. Okay, there we go. That's what it looks like. Try to keep it in shot. The screen goes upside down when I do this, so it's a little bit awkward to do. Let's pop you back up to this ugly mug. Ooh, scary! Right, so that's what it looks like. Now, I might as well just use the spoon that I was using there. Let's try the rice first. It's nice and fluffy. Steamy hot. Flavourful, well cooked. It's actually really nice. That's better than I thought it was going to be. Try a little bit of the sauce, like that, which again is absolutely steaming hot. It's quite tomatoey. If that's a level 2 spice, I'd hate to see what a level 1 spice was. Because I don't actually taste any spice in it. Let's try and find a bit of meat. There we go, it's a bit of lamb. Let's see what the lamb's like. That is very, very tender lamb. That is lovely. Honestly, I'm getting a very, very slight tingle at the back of my throat. But it's not strong, but it's not a level 2. Not by any stretch of the imagination. If that's level 2, I'd be more than happy to do a Vindaloo at level 3 or 4 or whatever it is. I've actually got a Vindaloo in the freezer. As long as it doesn't leave me Vindaloo. That's a mouthful of altogether. That is actually really quite pleasant. Let's give it a good mix up. As you can see what I'm doing here. Doesn't leave it quite so much to the imagination then. You don't want to be going anywhere near my imagination, I can assure you that. Well, I should have let you see it before I mixed it up, see what it compared with the box there. Actually, it wasn't far off. They maybe used a wee darken down filter a bit on it and tidied it up a bit in the shot, but overall, not a lot of difference. Well, there is now, I've mixed it all up. So there's another big lump of lamb. There's quite a lot of lamb in it actually, it's surprising. Does it say how much lamb? Rice is the main thing. Cooked marinated lamb. Is that 16 or 18%? I think it's 16%. It's not that much when you think about it, but when you're eating it, it actually tastes like there's more. It is so tender. It's been obviously been long, slow cook on it, but that is really nice lamb. It is very tomatoey. Back to the thing. Ginger puree, garlic puree, cumin powder, coriander seeds, paprika, oregano, garlic powder, chili powder, onion, tomato puree. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of tomato in it. More garlic puree, more ginger puree, coriander powder, paprika, coriander, green chili puree. Obviously not a lot of it. Sugar, cumin powder, turmeric, cinnamon. You can actually, now it mentions it, you're actually picking up the cinnamon in it. cardamom powder, fennel. I do like a bit of fennel now. Chili powder, mace, clove, black pepper. Made using New Zealand lamb. You could get British lamb. Plenty of it in the fields at the moment. That's actually really quite tasty. And so these things are ideal. I've just come back in from work. I've been doing some local galas. 2 of them today. There was supposed to be 3 on today. One's been changed to tomorrow, purely because of the weather. It's been absolutely tipping it down here. We had thunder and lightning storms forecast. Unfortunately, none where I'm living at the moment, but just up the coast a little bit, we had some there, I believe. But the rain was horrendous today and during the night. I know the reason for it because I washed the car. First time in about 19 months that I've washed the car, and I washed the windows round the bottom of the house. It's going to rain. It has to. It's law, isn't it? I wash things, it's going to rain. So, with that, I mean, there's not a breath of wind out there now. It's absolutely beautiful. A little bit blues poking through the grey. A little bit grey. In fact, all grey. Hey, it's Scotland. It wouldn't be green and beautiful if we didn't get minging weather. And for any foreigners or people who don't know what minging is, just look up Scottish weather. Dreich, damp, wet, windy, traditional Scottish weather, pronounced minging. So, I'm going to have some more of this. I would advise having a go at this actually, the lamb Rogan Josh. It is really, really quite nice. Bit bland on the heat side. It's definitely not hot and spicy. There's a nice little, a little tingle, but nothing much on the corner of your tongue. But overall, I mean, there's nowhere near as much lamb as there is in that picture. I'll be honest with that. But overall, for £2 and 3p, I'm quite happy with that. For £3.50, let's just say I know where they are cheap. I know where the reduced section is. There's always a curry of some sort in there. I'll be sticking to the reduced section. Yes, it says use them up usually that day. This is 2 days out of date. Absolutely no problems with it at all. But if you don't want to eat stuff that's out of date, don't do it. Just because I'm saying I do it, do not do it yourself if you don't feel comfy doing it. It's just something I don't mind. I've got a stomach like an old iron rusty bucket there. Nothing affects it. So, on that note, I'm going to toddle off now. I'm going to go and finish this. I've got a couple of those chicken summer edition things left over. I'm going to munch them with it as well. I've just got them out the air fryer. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. If you want to see more of my videos in this ugly mug, hit the bell. YouTube might actually let you know when I'm putting these up. It's usually between about 6 and 1/2 every day I try and get them on. Today's was a little bit later because I've just come in and I didn't have anything scheduled, but I'll get some up for tomorrow. Leave a like, leave a comment. Have you had these ones? What do you think? Do you think they're spicy? Is there any other the Tesco meals or Asda meals, or I don't even know if Sainsbury do them. We've got a Sainsbury Mini about, I'll say a minute that way. I've never even been in it. I tell a lie, I was in it when it opened to do photos, but I never actually went round the shop and had a look. So I just got the manager and some staff at the front door cutting a ribbon, some balloons. But I'll have to go and visit them, see what they do as well. You never know, they might have some wonderful ones. We're going to be getting a Waitrose at some point, allegedly. I won't hold my breath. I'm waiting 10 years for a Lidl over the road. So, on that as well, tell someone you know you love them. Give somebody a hug. Preferably someone you know. And hopefully I'll be talking to you again tomorrow. That is really hot on the bottom there. So, take care of yourselves, everyone. And I will speak to you all tomorrow. See ya.